Hey guys, Derek here. So this, I've actually finally moved into my little makerspace. It's basically a spare bedroom that I have. So just behind, as where you are now, is the door to the makerspace. So if you walk in, you'll see this. So I've got my Da Vinci's down there, 1 and 2. I've got the CR10S there. I've got the gauntlet, the hammer, most of the other bits and pieces up here that I've got, which are like a box of spares, another box of spares. I've got a roller filament there, which roller filament just back there, which feeds the CR10. So I've got a standard 2D printer, unfortunately, I'm sorry to say. Let's just flip this round. Okay, so as you can see, I've got like alcohol, got acetone, all-purpose wipes, got a can of freezer. Some guys at work gave it to me, said that it might come in handy. I don't know. The case for my Bluetooth speaker. Obviously the flash mask is up there because I've got nowhere else to put it at the moment. Got my 2 shells of filament, which I've done by designing the brackets myself, reference to Joe Telling's design. I've just revamped it, so that's holding up some filament there, as you can see. Got my little Lego figures up here as well. They're all watching over me with the minions, bits and pieces, and my dragons. Obviously one, which is the one in the gold silk, is rotating on the plinth back there. Screws, batteries, all the necessary tools and bits and pieces that I need. I've got some tools on the wall as well. Got a heat gun up there as well. Down here I've got my bits and pieces as well. The Delta printer, which is here, which I'll be working on soon. Hypercube, which I've been working on, and I've got it to print as well, but I've got a few more modifications to do to it today, including this is to hold a 3D touch or a BL touch on the front of the Hypercube, so it will go there. I'll take this one off, put that one in its place, and that should hold the BL touch. So get that done. I've got my cordless drill there. Going round, the most important thing that a maker needs: coffee in the morning. Got a PlayStation 4 there. My PC's here. Got the networking up there for the house. Up here I've got the bigger ones, the ones I've taken a bit more care over, and a few other bits. Stormbreaker, he's hanging up. Batman, Iron-Man. Behind the door, I got this idea from work. Basically, behind the doors in their cubby holes, they normally have like where they can hang up leads for like chargers and printer cables and power supplies. That's all there as well. I've got my remote control, which does them LED lights that go round. Obviously they change colour, they can go with music as well and bits and pieces. It's really cool. Got my fridge down there, the smaller Hypercube down there, which I need to work on. Got my Razer headset up there, using its own little headset holder, which I designed myself and popped it on the side of the side of the desk. Works fine. Got brackets to hold the drone up. Pickle Rick's always here watching over what I'm doing. I've got this little design. It's on Thingiverse, and as you can see, it just follows you around. As you look at it, it just follows you, which is pretty cool. A wireless charging dock for my phone, other bits and pieces on the desk, and there's my mic. So this is my makerspace. It's a little cramped, but it does the job for me, which is the main thing. So this is where my printers are. My printers are mostly here. When I finish the Hypercube should go here, or another printer will be here. The smaller Hypercube down there will then finally go up here, which then I'll need to move this space, this lot, somewhere else. I might put a bracket up here. I've got a bit more wall space, so I can always put something up there. But anyway, this is what I've got. There's my little arcade machine up there as well. That's just to remind me that it's the hardest place that I can reach, so it's out of the way, so all the other filament I can get my hands on. So yeah, that is my makerspace. I hope you enjoy it. I will be doing some more live streams from here. Obviously the camera will be this one here, so you'll be facing like this way while I'm doing my live streams. I'm hoping to get, want to get a bracket or something to come off here and face down, because this is where I'll be mostly working, around here. So then you guys can see what I see, and I can get more videos out that way as well. But other than that, this is my makerspace. Yeah, bits and pieces. You know how it is being a maker and all. Obviously, don't forget I've got my play button there. Like, comment, subscribe, and mostly be yourselves. Alright, see you later. Bye.